Hey guys, happy Father's Day. Hope all the dads out there had a good day today. I know we just got back from the pool. Well, obviously went to church. I went and actually got a workout in today. So yeah, it's been a great Father's Day for me, guys. So thankful and blessed to have such a great family, great wife, marriage, kids, all that kind of thing, guys. You can't never underestimate the importance you have as a dad, as a role model, a father figure. Even if you don't have kids, guys, I think I mentioned it before. I know some of you out there don't have kids. I'm not sure why that's the case, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I know there are situations where you may not be able to have kids, and I feel for you, that kind of thing. But hey, listen, even if you don't have kids, you can always have a positive influence on young men, boys, really anybody, regardless, male, female. Just everybody around you, you can always have a positive, lasting impact on other people's lives. So don't think just because you don't have kids that you can't have an impact on people's lives, for sure. But I really think it's important for us dads, especially, to really mentor and role model our sons, especially. Obviously, you want to have a positive impact on your daughters and young ladies' lives, that kind of thing. But us men are especially critical when it comes to raising sons. I think that's pretty obvious, unless you've been living under a rock. I think a lot of the problems in today's society, has to do with, lack of positive role models, and a lot of these young boys, young men, their lives, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of fathers out there, that have had kids and, have abandoned their responsibilities as men. And in turn, we wonder why society is seemingly deteriorating today, guys. And obviously, in my opinion, that's one of the main reasons why our society is in the shape that it's in. I don't want to get in some kind of social, political spill here, but yeah, I think a lot of y'all would agree that one of the main culprits is, lack of fathers, quality fathers, men that are doing their God-given right, in my opinion, their purpose, in life, as far as raising their kids, the way they should be, and having a positive influence and really teaching them and mentoring them and being there for them, just being a role model, especially for those young boys. Like I said before, guys, something that I take a lot of pride in, try to be a role model for my boys. I want them to see me working hard, getting up early, not being late, not sleeping in, that kind of thing, guys. And I think it's very important. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you're a dad out there, God bless you. Continue to be a positive, role model for your kids, and do what you do, guys. Yeah, really appreciate all the great dads out there. I know we're not perfect. We all can work on some weaknesses, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm always trying to figure out ways to be a better dad, a husband, all that kind of thing, guys. But anyway, hope you're having a happy Father's Day. I just got done doing some maintenance stuff on my equipment. Worked on a couple weed eaters. I actually took off, the tops, the caps, as far as the plastic parts of the weed eater here, and took my air blower and blew everything out real good, cleaned out the filters, replaced one filter, replaced a couple of spark plugs, that kind of thing. That's something I really like to do every so often, just kind of blow everything out with my air gun and clean the weed eaters out and the blowers, that kind of thing, guys. Just get all that grime and build up, off the carburetor and the weed eater, itself, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, hope y'all are having a good day, guys. I know tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what I got going on. Got 1 yard I got to push mow. Unfortunately, not really a big fan of push mowing, by the way. I just want to say this. I strongly discourage the idea of you trying to make a living push mowing, because frankly, you think you get burned out, using the rider. Try push mowing a bunch of yards and see how fast you get burned out push mowing. I know there's been some videos out there, talking about how much money you can make push mowing, that kind of thing. But honestly, guys, there's a reason why this particular customer I'm gonna be push mowing tomorrow couldn't find anybody else to push mow. And I've been push mowing his yard now the last few years. And frankly, this is gonna be my last year. Yeah, I just don't want to do it anymore. He thinks that my little walker over here is putting tracks in his yard. It's not tracks, just where the wheels go off. And obviously I try to alternate the path and all that kind of thing, but he's one of those guys that thinks he knows more than anybody else and me when it comes to mowing. So he thinks that his yard has to be push mowed, that kind of thing. So that's kind of frustrating dealing with a customer like that. But yeah, I'm gonna push mow that yard tomorrow. Like I said, this will definitely be my last year on it. He's a nice guy, and we've been doing his yard for a long time, but he insists on his yard being push mowed. And I've told him that I really don't like doing it anymore. I'm getting too old for it. But yeah, y'all, I'm curious what y'all think, guys. Are y'all big fans of push mowing? I mean, I know you probably have to carry one on your mower or on your truck, trailer, every so often, maybe to push mow a couple of small backyards that you can't get your mower through the gate, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's one thing. But when you're push mowing an entire yard, basically, really not a fan of that. And I don't really have really good luck with my push mowers, guys. Seems like they're always tearing up, messing up. The bagger, I don't know what happened to the bagger. This Honda here, not really sure where it's at, but it mulches. So yeah, I'll be using it, and the other one, try to knock that yard out quick. But yeah, y'all, hey, listen, hopefully James shows up, by the way. Yeah, I'm hoping he's supposed to. I'm gonna text him here in a minute, make sure he's gonna show up tomorrow. And Hunter will be available this week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, luckily he's gonna be available, so I'll be able to use his help, fortunately, this week, because he wasn't available Thursday and Friday last week. He ended up going on vacation. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have him available to help. Hopefully James will be ready to work tomorrow and throughout the week, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Looks like it's clouding up. It's really hot this weekend, but God sent us some clouds, luckily. I think it's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow, mostly cloudy tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe, but no chance of rain, luckily. So yeah, love working when it's cloudy, guys. I mean, obviously we can take the relief, but yeah, hopefully it will be cloudy tomorrow. Give us a little break from the heat. I think they said the temperature is going to be in the upper 80s tomorrow instead of the mid 90s like it's been this weekend, so it'll be nice. But yeah, y'all, hey, listen, there's a few other things I wanted to get to, but I'm not trying to make the intro too long. At church today, had a great message as always. They gave all the dads a little business card with a prayer on it. And I want to leave you this. It's really good. I'm going to start carrying it around and reading it periodically just to encourage myself and say a prayer. But yeah, it goes like this. Heavenly Father, give me an undivided heart today to love and serve you with all my heart, mind, and strength. I trust you with my life, my family, and my work. Empower me now to steward all you've given me as a gift, and allow me to be fully present with whoever and whatever you put in my path. Give me a holy ambition to bring your kingdom to earth through my life, and open my eyes to see you at work in the ordinary events of my day. May your love radiate through me. In Jesus' name, amen. Wow. Great prayer. When I first read it, I was like, man, I'm just going to put it in my wallet, to be honest with you guys, and take it out every so often, maybe daily, and just, read it and pray about it, repeat it, that kind of thing, guys. But hey, listen, like I said before, hey, never stop being a positive influence on the people in your lives. Whether you're a dad or not, it doesn't matter. You can still have a positive impact. And always depend on your Heavenly Father, if you're a Christian, by the way, guys, to give you strength and throughout the day, that kind of thing, to help you through these hot summer months, get through the days and the weeks that go by, guys. But hey, listen, hope you're having a great Father's Day weekend. Hope you have a great week next week. Make some money and get a lot of work done, that kind of thing, guys. But anyway, I'll put a good video together with some good footage, talk about some more other things, guys. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Like I said, talk to you later. Hey guys, figured give y'all a quick update real quick. James, no call, no show, whatever. Haven't heard from him. He said he was going to be here this morning and didn't show up. But luckily Justin's here, and luckily the route and the yards that I have for today, it's really not a big deal. He's not showing up, although obviously frustrating, but it is what it is at this point. I can't complain. I mean, I'm dealing with it, so yeah. But anyway, he's just part-time this point. You know, obviously if he can't show up more than 2 or 3 days a week, you know, I just consider him part-time. But anyway, yeah. Hey, listen, I want to show y'all this big limb we're out here knocking out. It's a $100 yard. Not a very big yard. It'll take us maybe 30 minutes, just 2 guys. I got this big limb that fell from a white oak tree here. Curious what y'all would charge. All I got to do, and I already sent him a quote. I just told him 25 bucks just to cut it up real quick and set it literally 20 feet, you know, from where it fell by the road for the city to pick up. Won't take that long. But great opportunity to make an extra $25. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. It won't take that long just to cut it up. I got a little handheld saw that I carry around. Obviously I don't have my chainsaw, but I got a handheld saw that I carry around in the toolbox, and we'll just saw it up and set it by the road for the city to pick up. But yeah, I'm still gonna charge him extra 25, so assuming he'll be fine with it. I mean, obviously if it wasn't as big as it was, I wouldn't charge him anything, but yeah, since it's pretty good size, I'm gonna charge him a little bit. I'm sure he'll be fine. So I'll make 125 for this 1 yard here, and probably spend 30, 40 minutes at most. Luckily Justin's here. We're knocking them out, doing a good job, working on 5 and 6. Yeah, I got another yard up the street at 85, knocking out. So yeah, we're off to a good start, and luckily, thankfully, good Lord gave us some clouds, so that's good, making things a little cooler. Anyway, y'all, hope you're having a good day. Talk to you later. Hey guys, it's after lunch right now. We're knocking them out. I think it's number 15. By the way, this is what I call a rough cut. This type, y'all saw me mowing this right here. It's type of property I really don't like to do. They sit down right here because honestly, I've only mowed this. This is the 3rd time I mowed it all year long, and obviously it gets pretty tall. I do charge accordingly. Takes me and Justin, 2 guys, about 30 minutes. I charge 85. Frankly, I should probably be charging a little more. Like I said, it's only the 3rd time I've cut it all year. Yeah, for me, I know conventional wisdom would say you don't want somebody like this. But for me, my thinking is, you know, I try to fill my week up with mowing. And this is the type of property that I can do whenever, no matter what day. It's Monday today. So yeah, Monday is a good day. I mean, honestly, I could do over the weekend if I wanted to, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's something I think about. But yeah, definitely don't recommend taking on a lot of these types of customers, these types of properties. But you know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have a few of them like this one, you know, in your customer base, so to speak. Because like I said, you can do them basically any day of the week, and they don't have to look perfect, anything like that, as long as they're going to pay you. And this lady will pay me, and you're charging enough. I think those are the main factors you got to consider. But anyway, yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there real quick, guys. Hey guys, about 5:45 now. I got home about 20 minutes ago. I'm just loading up for tomorrow. By the way, getting ready for tomorrow. Got my new laser. I'll be in my big HOA account tomorrow, and we'll get that done. We got some more bush trimming to do over there. We didn't trim all the bushes the last time we were there a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I got all my bush trimming stuff ready to go. Should have all 3 guys hopefully there tomorrow, to help out, knock out as much work as I can. So yeah, they've even got my mower that I used today, and that's one of my older Lazor Z's. I got 4. That's my second oldest one. And I strategically put certain mowers, on the truck, depending on my route and the yards I'll be doing. Like, a couple of clips, you saw me, cutting some pretty rough yards. So yeah, I consider that in terms of, deciding which mower I want to use. So yeah, I knew I was going to be cutting some rough yards today. So that's why I put my older mower on there. With my older mowers on there, because obviously I don't want to put my brand new one and my newer ones on there and possibly tear them up or whatever, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think of that kind of thing in terms of how I go about using my mowers. But yeah, I'm getting ready to actually go ahead and sharpen the blades on that. And I've already got 3 sharp blades already there. I just gotta obviously take the ones that are on there today and go ahead and put some fresh new sharp blades on. So I'll go ahead and have it ready for whenever I use it again. But yeah, I try to do a lot of my maintenance work, guys, on the weekend, Saturday after I work, assuming I work on Saturdays, which I do most of the time. And I'll do the rest of it. What I don't get done Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday, like yesterday when I was out here doing some things, try to get as much maintenance as I can. But I also try to do some maintenance stuff and that kind of thing throughout the week. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and change those blades out. Yeah, I'll set it. As you can see, you can see how I got set up there. I'll just, I got my new blades ready to go. So as soon as I take the old one off, I'll just take my wrench there, my socket, my impact, and put it on there. So yeah, pretty quick, easy way to do it. You can see how I got it set up on the back of the trailer there, the gate, that kind of thing. The brake is good, so it's not going to roll, nothing like that. It's safe, that kind of thing. But yeah, y'all, good day overall. I was going to let you know that last clip that I'll have on the video, all that dust coming up, that was actually from my customer, Matt. He had aerated over the weekend, and all those obviously clods are super hot and dry right now, obviously. So yeah, they're dried out, and obviously when that mower hits them, it's just going to create a dust cloud. So that's what that was, just in case you're wondering. It's not that dry necessarily, but it hasn't rained in quite a few days, that kind of thing. So it is starting to get really dry out here with the grass. I can tell some of these yards that don't have irrigation, starting to brown up, dry up in spots, that kind of thing. But yeah, so it is getting pretty dry. I'm hoping for some rain, just to calm the dust down, that kind of thing. But that's what that was from, in terms of all that dust you saw in the video. I thought that'd be pretty cool to see. So I made sure to get a clip of that. But yeah, so that, and he also actually cut the AT&T line, I believe is what he said. Those guys don't do a very good job of burying the line very deep a lot of times, guys. So you got to be careful when you're using an aerator or any kind of thing that can, puncture holes in the ground or cut into the ground about these wires. The guys, the different companies, they just don't bury them deep enough a lot of times. So that's happened to me and it happened to him. I'm not sure if it was close to the box or just out in the yard somewhere, but he severed the line using the aerator. So yeah, they had to obviously fix that. But anyway, yeah, be on the lookout for that kind of thing whenever using an aerator or any kind of instrument or tool that, you know, punctures the ground, because you just gotta be wary of that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, hey, listen, I don't want to go on too much longer, try not to make it too long, but James did text me. He never showed up. So y'all tell me if you heard this before. And I don't know, guys. I mean, like I said, I don't want to bash anybody. I really want to be careful about talking about employees, that kind of thing. But he claims his grandmother fell late last night at 1:30, and he was up with her, helping her throughout the night. And that's why he took so long to finally respond. He didn't respond or text me back, never called me. He just texted me about 12:30, let me know that, you know, what happened, and that he'll be able to work tomorrow for sure, and Wednesday and Thursday. Well, apparently he's got to take Friday off. That kind of thing. So he did say he'll be there the next 3 days, so we'll see. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. Have you ever heard that before? I've actually heard that before in terms of guys giving the reason to miss because their grandmother or whoever, you know, fell, and they had to, you know, spend some time with them, helping them out. And like I said, who knows? Maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. It worked out good today because I really didn't necessarily need a third guy. Me and Justin got them all done that I needed to, and actually a couple others I wasn't planning on doing. So we ended up doing like 21 to 20, it's either 21 or 22 properties, which is a good day. Good bit of work for two guys to do. And yeah, he did a good job. We can knock out a lot of properties together. So yeah, proud of him for, you know, obviously being there and helping me out and, you know, knocking out a lot of work, that kind of thing. It was a good day. So yeah, y'all, hey, listen, appreciate all the new subscribers. I think I picked up like 50 in the last week or so. So I appreciate y'all. Know some people commenting. I think Kevin was his name. I wrote a couple comments on a video from a couple days ago, and I do agree with everything you said, Kevin. And we'll talk about that on the video and talk in terms of employees and incentives and, you know, 3 strikes you're out and all the different things that we need to do as employers. And I'm kind of really new to hiring and having more than just a couple guys, that kind of thing. So I've got a lot to learn when it comes to employees and that kind of thing, guys. So I appreciate the comment. I actually agree to what you said, Kevin, and the big long comment you made about, you know, things that you did in the 50 years that you've, I guess, had a business, that kind of thing, or been working. But yeah. Hey, listen, hope you're having a great week, guys. I think I got a good video I'll put together, some good clips and shots from today. And appreciate all you good dads out there. Keep doing what you're doing, being a positive influence, that kind of thing, guys. And hope God blesses you this week and make some money this week and have a productive week, guys. Talk to you later.